Today's topic is the future of business, how digital transformation and data protection go hand in hand. To kickstart the very interesting topic of how digital transformation and data protection go hand in hand,
we are going to be talking about data protection with regard to new technologies, where you are going to be using digital technologies to create your processes, to modify your existing processes, your culture, your customers' experiences. And the world of business is changing, the market is changing, and this sort of reimagining your business is what's called digital transformation. You need to look at creating a safe and trusted data-driven world. Now, all of these technologies, you already have existing risks. But let's take a look at what is generative AI. 3 types of generative AI right now. You're using text, you're using images, video, you're using audio, music synthesis, or the business models of presentations. So this is generative AI, a version of it called ChatGPT. And what it can do is it can explain things to you. It can come up with itinerary. So for example, if you want to create, let's say, a staff training plan for HR. So the ChatGPT will design a staff training plan for you. This is where some of the issues may come in. Right now, very quickly, describe a person. You got 4 pictures with people, a young lady talking on the phone, riding a bicycle. Does it look real? The generative AI takes images, it takes whatever they've been trained on to create these images. Now, what if these images looks like somebody you know? There are different types of generative AI. What I've just shown you is some of the core models of OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Bard. You also have the clones, which are dependent on the core. If you have started to use Microsoft Bing, this is what's called combination apps. Copilot, which is going to be released, is part of what's combination AI. Right? So all of these AI has got concerns. Samsung staff actually leaked their trade secrets via ChatGPT because they learned this the hard way. They allowed their engineers to use it to check their source code, and they had to scramble to protect the source code. So you now have issues, right? This person was talking to the AI chatbot, and as they were talking, gave it more information about how they could kill themselves. You now have issues about unethical behaviors, inappropriate use, recommendation. You will now see more sophisticated phishing emails, whether it is through text, through the image, whether it is through video. And so, ladies and gentlemen, these are but some issues of generative AI. It has definite benefits, but at this point in time, we all need to look at how do we protect our brand and reputation with these policies.
So now we are going to look at what you need to do as an organization to be accountable to the PDPA using a data protection management program. You need to assess your business processes. Many organizations will say that I'm a B2B organization. I deal with businesses. I don't deal with individuals' personal data. But look here, you do have employees too. So once you deal with human beings will have personal data, no matter how. You need to then develop good policies and let the public knows and the organization knows how you are dealing with the personal data. So the top 5 industries that are being hit, of course, will be business services and consumer services, and non-profit organization falls into the top 5. So the moral of the story is, it's not just that you have a DPO, you need to make sure that you do have a proper DPMP in place. we use this hands-on data protection officer training, whereby we not only train you on the obligations to the PDPA, we also have a tool that we will use to train you on what you need to do to kickstart your data protection management program.
One of the events that's coming up very soon, this is called the Masterclass for Generative AI and Implications on Data Protection. Okay, we are hosting this on the 21st of July. If you register early, you are able to receive that early bird rate, and also there's UTech funding. Scan that code, you have more details, and I hope that you will consider joining us as well.
For more data protection resources, visit www.dpaxnetwork.org, the Data Protection Excellence Network, and sign up for free as a member to have full access to all content. Do also like and follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn if you found this useful.